Bill Hurst at Highland Hill Farm in Doylestown, Pennsylvania, and I'm giving you my armchair politics and views on the Obama administration and what the Obama administration will likely do in 2012. For the 2012 election, Obama is going to drop Joe Biden, and Joe Biden is a piece of dead meat. Joe Biden has no credibility with the American public whatsoever. Obama will probably choose Governor Cuomo of New York to run with him as his vice presidential candidate, mainly because Cuomo has actually done something positive for the state of New York. Cuomo has opened up the drilling in the central part of western New York for the Marcellus Shale. This has been opened in Pennsylvania for a number of years, and if you go up into the areas in Pennsylvania where drilling is occurring, you will see unbelievable amounts of work being done to develop the gas resources that this country has. The Marcellus Shale Formation is a huge gas formation that straddles West Virginia, Pennsylvania, and New York. It's a huge gas field. Not all the areas of the Marcellus will yield productive levels of gas, but there are huge areas in New York that will produce a lot of gas and a lot of jobs. And Governor Cuomo had the chutzpah, yes, the balls, the cojones, whatever you want to call it, to open up the drilling in New York. There's been no real documented cases of major contamination due to fracking, but yet the environmentalists will seize at no opportunity to try and stop drilling, because to them the only kind of forms of energy they want are from windmills and from hydropower or from solar power. But they don't tell you that when you use a windmill for energy, you really need to have natural gas to back up the wind system, because windmills don't run all day long. They can run maybe 30% of the time. And when there's not a wind velocity to run the turbines, you need to have natural gas to back up the turbines. So natural gas is a logical solution to a lot of the economic problems in the United States, because from natural gas, which contains a large amount of ethane, you can make the building blocks of other chemicals to help rebuild our petrochemical industry in this country. And so Cuomo has done the right thing in opening up the drilling in the Marcellus Shale and the Utica Shale formations in New York. He has the chutzpah to do it, and he's shown it. And Obama will want to capitalize on that, because he will realize that in order for him to get elected, he has to put together a team of leaders that can actually get things done. And Joe Biden has done nothing in his entire life except be a politician. I mean, tell me a job that Joe did. Maybe riding the train, or who knows. No one can ever tell me what Joe has ever done. So Joe is going to go.
These are elegantissima arborvitaes that were used to block road noise from a road that is heavily traveled. This is Route 313 in Bucks County, Pennsylvania. And we planted these about 15 years ago, and they're almost 20 foot high, these elegantissimas. And in the background you can see a rainbow out there, I think. And it's a very nice, tight, dense hedge. It's about 5 foot wide and upwards to 20 foot tall. So it didn't take up much space, leaving us lots of privacy, because we don't need a lot of width on the plant, because our house is within 30 feet of the road. So we wanted a narrow arborvitae for the property line.
At Highland Hill Farm, we have a lot of different kinds of trees for you. We have both deciduous and evergreen. Some of the spruces that we have are like Colorado blue spruce, Norway spruce, white spruce, Serbian, Black Hill spruce, black spruce. We also have some firs, such as Fraser, balsam, Douglas, and concolor. Most of these are in seedling or transplants. We do have larger trees such as white pine, Norway spruce. We also sell a whole range of arborvitaes in many different sizes, from transplants up to large trees. The trees that we sell are both bare root and balled and burlapped and potted. We have thousands of them that we grow.
We also have southwestern white pine, and we are noted for our green giant arborvitaes and Leland cypresses. We also have hemlocks up to 10 to 12 foot high, along with redwoods. We can also supply you with some bald cypress, larch, eastern red cedar. In the way of shrubs, we have arrowwood viburnums, bayberry, blackhaw viburnums, a whole range of viburnums, dogwoods, red, twig, silky dogwoods, elderberries. We also have forsythia, common lilacs, Japanese lilacs, Peking lilacs. We also have nannyberry, ninebark, and things such as Russian olive, which some people think is invasive. But we do sell a wide range of trees and shrubs, including winterberry holly. So give us a call at 215-651-8329 as we do deliver and plant.